I think I found my new way of doing the gel and mousse combo. Hey Jules, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Clear Curls. I am Crystal. Do what you need to do to join the family, and that's click that subscribe button and turn on those notifications to be reminded of any time that I post a video. Today I am going to try a gel and mousse and gel combo. So anytime I've ever used a gel and mousse combo, I've always done gel first, then mousse. Well, today I'm going to try it a little differently. On one side I'm going to try gel then mousse. On the other side I'm going to try mousse then gel. I have seen a few videos of people doing it the opposite way, mousse then gel. Not quite sure what the difference is, but today we're about to find out. And the mousse and gel that I will be using for this experiment today is Kinky Tresses new, these are two new products. They're Botanical Curl Defining Mousse as well as their Botanical Curl Defining Gel. And I just want to thank them for sending me these so that I can try them. I'm so excited. I always love when I have a new gel or a new mousse to add to my collection of things to do wash and goes. So without further ado, let's get started. Now I am going to start at the back as I normally do, and I'm going to need to re-wet my hair some because it's been a minute since I was in the shower. So I'm going to go ahead and re-wet this whole section. Okay, so on this side I'll do what I typically do, which is gel then mousse. I'm going to try and do I'm going to try and add the gel all over to the section and then go in with the mousse to start clumping my hair. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, that is an amazing smell. Oh. I don't even really know what that smell is, but it smells so good. So good. So good. Okay. So with my hair wet, I'm going to go in with the Botanical Curl Defining Gel. I'm just going to start out with a little bit and build as I need to. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Now I will say it is a rather thick gel, but I like thick gel, so I'm excited about it. Add a little water on top. Ooh, that definition is coming together. It is coming together. Okay, so now I am going to go in now with the Botanical Curl Defining Mousse. Okay, not too thick. Dissipates pretty quickly. Ooh, great coverage. Really great coverage. Okay, I'm excited about clumping. So I am done with the first quadrant of gel then mousse. Really good definition, really good weight. This is how I normally, this is what makes sense in my head to do gel then mousse. That's just what makes sense in my head to do. But I'm very, very interested in seeing how it's going to go, starting with the mousse and ending with the gel. So I'm going to wash this off my hands and then I'll be right back to start this side. Okay, so now to go in with this side, I'm going to go add water first. Okay, I got the hair pretty wet. I'm going to kind of do the way I did the first time, which is kind of divide it into halves. Just to make sure I'm really getting that product in there. And this time we're starting with the mousse. That's probably too much, but... This is so interesting to me because now I'm going to go in with the gel on top. Typically when I'm putting my mousse on, I'm defining it as I'm putting it on, and now I'm just applying it, and then I won't, define my hair in, separate clumps until I add the gel on. So weird. Okay, so now I'm going in with gel. Interesting. It's an interesting feel. Okay, so time to go in and start clumping. I'm trying to see, do I see any difference in how it's clumping? I don't know that I do right now. I think I am getting more weight this way. I don't know. I am so shook. Okay, so my initial observation just from doing those 2 sections at the back. Oh, let me show you this side first. Initial observations, and it could be a user, thing. Maybe I used less product on this side and more on this side. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to try to be a little bit more comparable when I get to the front, but I am starting to see volume come quickly on this side, and I am being very weighed down on this side. It almost makes me want to go in with a little bit more product on my left side just so that they can kind of match a little bit. I could better tell once this starts to dry some, like this side is. This side is softer to the touch. I mean, both sides are soft. Both sides are soft. This side is fluffy. That's the word I'm looking for. This side is fluffy. This side is not yet, at least. Let's just keep going. We are on the last quadrant, and this last side will be the mousse thin gel. Quick observation, I was saying it was starting to get really fluffy at the back. Well, this started to get fluffy as well, so I think that's just the way it starts to dry. I do think that the next time I use this combo, I will apply it in the shower and apply all the products at once and see if that gives me a better chance at not getting like the super fluffy look before it's time to get under the dryer. Because I kind of feel like some of these pieces at the back, I'll need to kind of smooth over again just to make sure they don't come out super frizzy. But that's something I'll do differently next time. So first with the mousse, and I'm going in with quite a bit for the section. I think that was like 8 pumps or so. Yeah. So 8 pumps is probably too much. This mousse is falling everywhere. It's all over me. Not a whole lot of slip with the mousse, but it's not bad either. I'm just trying to make sure I got it in every section of my hair before going in with the gel. From the root to the tip. Okay, now to go in with the gel on top. I think I did about that much. It actually might be a little too much because this part that's parted up front is not as much as the back. I really do like the feel of the gel on top of the mousse. I really like that feel. So these are my dried results. I can tell you already the side where the mousse is on top is much softer to the touch, less of a hole, and then the one where I have the gel on top has a little bit more hold. But we'll see how it sleeps. We'll see how it we'll see how it reacts after I've gone to sleep. I'm gonna tie it down with my scarf as I normally do, and then we'll get up in the morning and really show what it looks like as I start this week off. So far I would say putting mousse on top of gel gives you more volume. Way more volume. Like the fluffiness that I get from having the mousse on top kind of mimics when I use mousse only. Yeah, it kind of mimics for when I use mousse only. And on this side, yeah, I actually think I might start doing mousse then gel. From the way this side is looking and feeling, like just a little bit of hold, nothing super crunchy or anything, and I'm not gonna scrunch out any kind of crunch tonight. I like to wait until the morning before anything is broken. But I can tell you now, I think I'm liking this side better, and this is my first time ever doing that. And then maybe it's a thing of it works better with some products and not the other. Not sure, but I'd be willing to try, you know. See, like I feel like I have to tug on this side to get the length that I got on this side. I mean, I got the weight, the elongation. I'm surprised. Like, pleasantly surprised, though. Pleasantly surprised. I think I found my new way of doing the gel and mousse combo. And it looks like it's going to be mousse first, then gel. Who would have thought? Anyway, see y'all in the morning. Hey guys, it's the next morning and it is time to reveal how this set was able to kind of settle overnight. One thing I can tell you for sure, it smells so good. It smells so good. Yeah, so, okay. Now we can really look at both sides. This was the mousse, no, this was the gel, then mousse side. And this was the mousse, then gel side. I can confirm that I am liking this side better. I just never would have thought that. Like, I got the fluffiness over here, kind of the same fluffiness if I were to use a mousse only. I got that same fluffiness on this side. But over here, I can tell that I used a gel as well. I like that I got some elongation. I feel like it's sitting, you know, right here on my shoulders. And that's where I prefer it nowadays. I just can't believe this. I would have thought that my original way was tried and true. But no, this really, really helps. And I guess it kind of makes sense for the foam to be the styler and then the gel kind of be your topper to give you just a little more hold. And like I said, I feel like I got a little more definition on this side as well. I'm going to move in a little bit closer so you can see. So this is the volume and definition I got on this side. And this is the definition and volume I got on this side. You see what I'm saying? So I really feel like I got volume and definition and then definition and volume. That is so... I stand corrected. This way seems to work much better. I still got a little... No, I don't have any crunch. But, you know, you can tell that little bit of hold. I'm not going to scrunch it out in any kind of way. I'm just going to let it ride and let it carry me through the week. Hopefully, both sides still hold up through the week. Not going to make any promises, but I'll try to kind of, even if I don't show video, I'll try to take a picture of my hair every day. And we'll see how it lasts over the 7 days. But this is the end of the video. If you haven't already, please click subscribe and join the family. Don't forget to click that notification bell to be reminded of any time that I post a video. And then follow me everywhere. Alright, see you later, Jules. Bye.